Welcome to Warp News. This week, in fact-based optimistic news from around the world, the Chatbot that can detect early signs of Alzheimer's, and a 13-year-old cured of an incurable disease. The same AI model used for ChatGPT can now also analyze texts people write to see if a person has early-stage Alzheimer's. ChatGPT has received a lot of attention for its ability to generate text that looks like it was written by a human. Now, researchers from Drexel University have found a new area of use for the AI model GPT-3, which is behind ChatGPT. The researchers have trained GPT-3 to recognize how those with early-stage Alzheimer's write and how it differs from those who do not have Alzheimer's. The researchers are now planning to build a web tool where doctors and private individuals can quickly and easily see if a person needs to go through a major Alzheimer's investigation or if there is no danger. In green tech news, Norway is getting a fully electric public transportation system. Oslo, Norway is planning to launch the world's first fully electric public transit system, so the city's inhabitants can expect to travel fossil fuel free by the end of this year. In October 2022, a deal was announced to replace the remaining diesel buses in the city with 450 electric ones at the end of 2023. This change will make all of Oslo's public transit offerings electric. Oslo is not the only city in the world with this aim. Many other destinations around the world have embraced electric public transit solutions together with Norway. Soon, travelers can expect electrified public transport in cities such as Berlin, Bogota, Jakarta, and Los Angeles. In food tech news, an AI algorithm can keep track of when the price of items that are about to expire should be reduced, and by how much. This reduces waste and increases profits for stores. A Dutch grocery chain is set to start using machine learning in 71 stores to reduce the amount of food in the store that has to be thrown away because the date has expired. The AI keeps track of the date of all fresh products in the store and gradually lowers the price of the product when it starts to expire. According to the company Wasteless, which is behind the solution, the AI should be able to reduce food waste by 50 to 90%. In environmental innovation news, on January 1st, many different fast food chains in France, like McDonald's, pioneered a new waste reduction law that bans single-use restaurant tableware. According to The Guardian, in France alone, about 30,000 fast food restaurants provide 6 billion meals every year, which generates about 180 million tons of garbage. More than 50% of that waste was generated by people eating inside the restaurant. The new law requires that any restaurant with more than 20 seats have to provide reusable, washable cups, plates, dishes, and utensils for the people eating in. The startup Zero Waste France, together with other organizations, are putting pressure on the government to ensure that fast food restaurants are following the law, and if they don't, giving them fines. Many of the fast food chains are adapting to this law, and according to different environmental groups in France, this is a complete paradigm shift for the industry. In health tech news, a 13-year-old has been cured of incurable cancer. In 2021, 12-year-old Alyssa from the UK was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma, and all available treatments failed. But doctors at Great Ormond Street Hospital tested, for the first time ever, genetically modifying healthy T-cells so that they could kill the very cancer cells that Alyssa had in her blood. After only 28 days, the cancer had gone, and today, the now 13-year-old Alyssa is completely cancer-free. The doctors have high hopes that it will not return.